Hey everyone, welcome to Primetime Health TV. I'm going to talk to you guys today about neck pain and some of the major causes of it. Whether you're an athlete, office worker, professional, doesn't matter. These are the main causes. Hey guys, Dr. Matt Panetti. I'm going to talk to you guys about the 3 biggest causes of neck pain that come into my office. That way, if you're one of those people that's suffering from neck pain, you probably have been for a while, because if you could get rid of it, you would have gotten rid of it by now. It's probably frustrating to you that you haven't. You're still dealing with it, and hopefully I can shed some light on your experience so that you can then take this information, put it into your life, and not deal with it anymore. So the biggest cause that I see, bar none, is due to postural imbalance, which is just shifting of the spine or structure outside of normal. And you'll see that especially with office workers, people looking at a computer or at a cell phone for long periods of the day. So if that's you, if you're on social media all the time, if you're working at your desk for long hours of the day, it's typically going to be found in someone like that. And what I see, for example, if you're at a desk and your computer, your mouse is up too high, your shoulder on one side is going to be higher than the other. That creates an imbalance in the soft tissue and in the structure in your spine, and it's going to cause neck pain. Another one is the computer screen. If that's too high, you're going to have to look up, your head goes into extension, and that puts extra stress on those muscles and spine. It's going to cause pain. Or if the screen's too low, you're going to have to look down. Again, that's going to cause a lot of pain. So be aware of those things. Same thing with the cell phone. Most people, whether you're texting, looking at Instagram, Facebook, you're scrolling through it looking down. And that puts a ton of stress right there. Just like with the computer screen, going to cause a lot of pain. Typically, people are on their cell phones more now than they are on their computer. So just understand the amount of stress you're putting on your body daily that's probably contributing to that pain. Now, the second cause of neck pain that I see come in is actually due to emotional stress. So what I mean by that is frustration, fear, worry, anger, guilt, all these negative emotions that you really wouldn't think cause pain. But what ends up happening inside the body is when you get stressed or you have those negative emotions, hormones get released. And there's these stress hormones that get released actually cause muscles to tighten down. And over time, the tighter these muscles are, the longer it happens, the more discomfort and pain you're going to be in. So understand there's a huge link between stressful emotions and pain and discomfort. And then the third one that I typically see, the third cause that comes into my office is actually due to slips, falls, traumas, that sort of thing. So car accidents, that could be an example. Slip, maybe you fell in the bathroom in the shower, or you might have tripped walking down the sidewalk. It doesn't even have to be a really, really hard fall. It just be subtle enough that can shift things out of alignment or can cause muscles to engage and tighten down that wouldn't normally. And when that happens, if you don't do anything about it, over time, it's going to cause pain. It might happen immediately, like in the case of somebody who has whiplash in a car accident, but it doesn't have to. You could have an accident or a fall, and then weeks, months down the road, all of a sudden start to experience pain. So I hope you guys can take this information and utilize it so you don't deal with this neck pain any longer. If you got questions, feel free to reach out to me, but always remember, you were designed to be healthy.